I don't usually do these quick pop-up videos about politics like this, but I need y'all to listen for just a second. Because what's happening right now, this is the kind of shit that changes the world quietly while everyone else is distracted, arguing about nonsense. I've been watching, but more so what's unfolding in Venezuela. I'm watching the language being used. I'm watching how fast people are being framed as problems instead of leaders. And what it looks like to me is just another familiar pattern. Country with resources, oil, um, strategic positioning of people and removal of people. It's kind of being treated like a chessboard. And when I hear talk about removing leadership, about installing someone more cooperative, making decisions for another nation, my alarm bells go off. Because we've seen this movie before. Iran, Iraq, Libya, even Chile. The script's always the same. It's an unstable country. We're doing it for freedom. We're helping them. Same shit every time. And then suddenly, American companies become richer and the people who live there are worse off than before. Now, I'm going to say this clearly and carefully. I'm not saying I have some secret intel. I'm just saying I'm watching the behavior. When a president talks openly about who should be in power in another country, when leadership is treated like something you can just swap out, that's not diplomacy. That's empire logic. And when power is used to override sovereignty, especially for economic gain, that's where democracy starts to fall apart from the inside. Now, people throw around the word treason like it's just another headline, but sometimes treason can look like undermining global stability, ignoring international laws, treating innocent human lives like collateral damage, putting personal power and profit over public good. That's not leadership. That's a dangerous ego with access to the most powerful and biggest military on earth. And that's not even the scary part. The scary part is when us as America normalizing this behavior, when people just shrug and be like, hey, it's just politics, I don't really get involved. That's when the shit gets more real. Because once we accept that other countries' democracies don't matter, it's only a matter of time before ours doesn't matter. Authoritarianism doesn't announce itself. Okay, it creeps in, it inches in. It dresses up as strength, promising you safety. Now, I'm not saying all this to make people panic or be stressed. I'm just saying pay attention to what's going on. If you don't know, educate yourself. Read past the headline in the article. Okay, question why is someone doing this? Why would somebody do this? What's the underlying motive? Who's benefiting? Don't just act like it's some reality show with the worst case scenario that'll never happen. Because history's screaming at us right now. And ignoring history doesn't make you peaceful, it just leaves you unprepared for what's coming. I'm going to keep talking about this because silence is how people get away with everything. You got to stay human, stay skeptical about these things, stay connected to each other, and don't let anyone convince you that power without accountability is normal. It never has been. Educate yourselves, pay attention to what's happening in the world because eventually it will trickle down and affect your everyday lives, even if it isn't immediately right now. I'll catch y'all soon.